I am definitely not calling you anorexic, not at all. I'm just trying to warn you before something more serious happens. Hey Freebirds, welcome to another episode. So today's video is a response to a Twitter post that Meredith Foster put up in response to a video that I made for her, if that makes sense. But before we get on to that, I really appreciate you leaving these comments. I'm really grateful, so keep leaving them. So on to today's video. Okay, so Meredith Foster, I made this video, as a lot of you know, about a week ago, and a lot of you loved it. You're like, it's educational, this is so good, this is so helpful. This isn't like mean or anything like that. And unfortunately, Meredith Foster didn't actually watch the video, but she just basically responded to the title and what she thought it was going to be. And this is the post. Fake news, throwing around the word anorexia is dangerous and irresponsible. I am stronger and healthier than ever. And she linked to my video. Well, I agree with you. I totally agree with you, Meredith. And this is what I said in the video. This is pretty much exactly what I said in the video, that throwing around the word anorexia is dangerous and irresponsible. And a few people responded down below. This is the thing that happens, you know, people don't even watch it. This Chelsea girl, Chelsea Crockett, I can't believe that, Meredith. I can't believe this, Meredith. You look hot. And importantly, you probably feel amazing. You're being good to you, love you. So it just becomes this big old mess of people assuming what's in the video, not even watching it, and then giving me some reputation that I don't even deserve. But anyway, I'm just going to show you some of the content. I'm just going to show you what I actually said in the video, and then you can make up your mind whether I was as bad or not. I want to go back to the anorexic comment because I've had this many times myself, and it's just thrown around far too easily. You know, it's a serious condition. So just because you think somebody looks too skinny in your mind, oh, they're too skinny, don't just call them anorexic, okay? Not only is that offensive, but it may not be true. These are all things to take into consideration before you just use that word, okay? Because it really is not okay. Honestly, Meredith seems like the sweetest girl. She seems really nice. And Meredith, I can totally relate to what you're saying, and I agree.
I am a fan. Like, I will eat all the cinnamon rolls. I'm just trying to be, you know, a little cautious of what I put in my body these days. So, you know, not gonna have one.
So that's great that she's actually more cautious about what she's putting in her body. She's trying to be more cautious. That doesn't mean she's like orthorexic or anything like that. Like, a lot of people will shame you and say, oh, you're orthorexic because you care about what you put in your body. No, she's just being more concerned. So at this stage, that is great. Sure, she looks slim from looking at that photo, but not anorexic. And look, Meredith seems like a really sweet girl, and she's trying to improve her eating habits. As you can see before, she's trying to improve her eating habits, whether it's for how she looks or how she feels or whatever it is. And I think that's great. Sometimes that can lead to an eating disorder. If you take it too far, you could spiral into anorexia. I am definitely not calling you anorexic, not at all. I'm just trying to warn you before something more serious happens. Okay guys, so what do you think? Was I bullying her, or was I educating her and basically backing her up and saying she didn't look anorexic? And I agree, people shouldn't throw the anorexic term around. So Meredith, you really should watch the video. I don't think you're going to find it offensive. I think you're going to find it really educational, and hopefully it can save you from going down that eating disorder path, which, you know, with my experience, I can see that you're kind of heading down that way. So please look after yourself.
I still think I'm a liar, but there's nothing that I can really do about that, and I would never lie to you guys. It
kind of reminds me of the Tana Mongeau situation, where she spread around a lot of lies about what I was like or what I said in a video. She said I called teens fat and disgusting. Like, I went up to them in a mall and I came up to them and I said, you're fat and disgusting. There's never been any video like that. I've never said that to anyone in my life, like in person or on video. But Tana just, you know, it was just like convenient for her to try and make me look bad. So she took that misinformation from someone else, didn't watch any videos or anything, and she spread it around. And then millions of young girls thought I said that. And that breaks my heart, because I have never said that, and I would never say that. You know, I'm about helping girls, and I'm about trying to get you girls to understand, like, you know, why you're in a situation you are now, why you have the weight on, or why you feel the way you do, how you're eating, make the whole connection for you. So that was just an example of how misinformation can be spread around, which is totally not factual and damaging to somebody. So please just remind people to actually watch my videos before they make a judgment. Meredith, watch my video. I'm sure it's not going to hurt you. I'm sure it's going to help you if you really just, sit there and take the information in and realize I have a lot of experience when it comes to eating disorders. All right, guys. All right, free birds. I love you guys. If you have anyone that you want me to help, leave their names in the comments below and I'll check them out, and keep leaving those testimonials. It means a lot to me, and I will see you next video.